This is BethWe in the Koinonia kitchen, and I'm wondering if you've gotten some bad intel. Let's just say you know a person that could possibly help you get to a new level in life. You mentioned this person to other people you know well, and immediately they said, yes, that guy could definitely help you if he wanted to. Generally, when you get close to that guy, he is harsh and commanding, so if you don't do what he says, he'll squash you like a bug. Yee! How willing would you be to ask that guy for help? I mean, would you risk it, or would you look for some other way to succeed? For many of us, this is how we came to know about the higher power. Somebody called it by a name and told us how exacting it was. Justice was the dominant characteristic, and you would pay for any shenanigans. Nonetheless, there were times when you thought that was the relationship that might take you to the next level. Or maybe you needed that relationship to get clean and sober, or to move on it after a loss. But risk it? No way. No way. So this podcast is designed to tell you another story. So I have a question for you. Have you ever met a person who was not the way you thought they would be? Maybe you expected authority and were given compassion. Or maybe you expected them to be a big snob, and they made you feel like you belonged right away. Or maybe you thought they were out of your reach, out of your league, out of your realm, but you found out they were ready, willing, and able. What if you're delaying the discovery of your relationship with a higher power because of bad intel from other sources? What if your parents were wrong in what they taught you because they didn't really know the higher power at a personal level? They just knew about him. Or they were just passing on what they heard. And maybe it wasn't your parents. Maybe it was someone else. Maybe it was an experience. Maybe you prayed that he'd heal your little brother and he didn't. And so you just said, that's it. I'm never asking you for anything again. And you're using the intel of a little kid to be an adult, disregarding a possible relationship with God. Hopefully, if it were someone that could help you rise to the pinnacle of your success, you would pursue the relationship anyway. Maybe you'd proceed with caution at first, but you would take the chance in hopes of moving ahead in light years instead of seconds. Won't you give God that chance? I mean, open up slowly. I get that. And be honest. Say, I'm afraid you might be like they told me you were. And I don't want to be religious. I don't want anything like that. I just want you to be real to me and be gentle with me. I don't mind taking this slowly, but don't push me. Don't rush me. Just show me who you are, little by little. And could you do it on my timetable, because I'm afraid? So I'm asking you again, what do you really think about God? Are the things that are running through your mind right now even your thoughts? Or are they the thoughts of somebody that put them there? Are they hand-me-down beliefs that don't serve anyone? I wore a lot of hand-me-downs in my family of 10 children. And some of them weren't my favorites. And I had to wear them because somebody told me they fit. Know the answer to your question. Who do you think God is? Know your own answer to the question. It's okay to let go of the hand-me-downs, especially if they don't fit your life or if they're worn out. Get your own understanding. Build your own relationship. I promise you this, it's worth it in the end. Check the intel. It might have been wrong. I hope you're feeling better because you had a listen. Good Seed Podcast is powered by the BethWe nonprofit ministry based in Vero Beach, Florida. Our goal is to start the uncomfortable conversations that turn complacency into action and despair into hope. Connect, communicate, and thrive with us. Check us out online at BethWe.com.